Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, in this video, I will be discussing the Infosys System Engineer interview experience. This interview happened recently only on 6th January 2022. So guys, make sure that you watch this video till the end and do not skip any question that I have discussed in this video. Now, this interview experience is of a candidate who is a non-CSIT student. Now guys, this is not the first Infosys SC interview experience that I am sharing on this channel. Already I have a separate playlist on my channel, that is Infosys interview experience. In this 16 videos have been posted for all the profile interview experiences are present here, whether it is a PP profile or it is a SCS profile or SC profile. All types of interview experiences you can find under this playlist on my YouTube channel. I will give the link of this playlist in the I button or in the description box. Make sure to visit it. And guys, recently also I have also started a blog also in which I have discussed certain interview experiences. I will again give the blog link also in the I button or in the description box. Make sure to visit it. In blog I post those interview experiences for which I am not able to make a video. So guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe it as well as join my Telegram groups also. I am posting regular updates on different companies which are hiring as well as the questions which are getting asked in them. All the links are present in the description box. So guys, now let's start this video, and before starting the video, please hit the like button. Okay, so guys, the date of the interview was 6th January 2022. The duration of the entire interview was 10 minutes. The branch of my friend is mechanical. So the first question, as you all know, will be the introduce yourself. So guys, this is a very important question in an interview. It can decide that what will be the further questions which will be asked from you. So guys, kindly prepare this question very well. You can include your skills, your extracurricular activities, your projects, your internships that you have done and you want to tell to the interviewer. But only includes those things in which you are comfortable in answering. So kindly prepare this question very well for your interview. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now next question was, which are your favorite subjects? So the interviewer asked my friend that what are your favorite subjects in mechanical. So he said that he like CAD and computer graphics. So these were the two subjects in mechanical branch. So he said that he likes these two subjects. Okay, now next few questions were based on those subjects only or normal mechanical branch questions. So as kindly again, do not lie anything in the interview, just tell the things that you are comfortable in. So the next question was, tell me difference between normal engine and electrical engine. So as these are the basic questions which can be asked from you regarding your subjects that you have told or your branches. So again, this was the question, tell me difference between normal engine and electric engine. So he was able to tell the difference. Next was, do you know Tesla cars? And guys, we all know Tesla cars. So tell me the difference between electric car and electric scooter. So what is the major difference between electric car and electric scooter? So again, these type of questions can also be asked. These are general types of questions that can be asked from you. Again, the difference you can simply study on Google. 1 to 2 points you have to mention. And as please remember that whenever a difference is asked from you in an interview, kindly give at least 2 points as your answer. So I hope this question is clear to you. Next is, brief me about your project. And guys, now guys, this is the most important question in an interview, that the interviewer wants to know that during your BTech or during your engineering, on what technologies you have worked on and what are the different types of projects that you have built. So in this thing, I will recommend you to mention at least one project in your resume. Either you can mention a project in your resume or you can also mention any internship that you have done. So whenever interview asks you that what are your projects, so you can also describe the project that you are working on your internship. So kindly at least mention at least one either project or one internship thing in your resume and explain that thing to the interviewer. Now guys, many of you do not know that how you have to explain your project in an interview. So what I have done, I have made a separate video on this channel. The link I will give in the I button or in the description box, where I have discussed that how you will have to explain your project to the interviewer step by step. So kindly make sure that you watch that video. In that video I have also discussed certain commonly asked questions on your projects, like what are the challenges you faced, how you overcome those challenges, what are the future scope of your project. So all these things I have discussed in that video. So kindly visit that video and watch it. Okay, now moving to next question, that which language you have used in your project. So guys, this also depends on your project only. So you can either use Java. If you are doing web development, then you must have used JavaScript. If you have done any backend thing, you must have used Python or Java. Any of these languages, you can tell to the interviewer that what all technologies, what all languages you have used in your project. Now next question was, write a pseudocode for stock exchange. This was the last question that was asked from him. So he was a mechanical branch student, but still a pseudocode has been asked from him. Write a pseudocode for stock exchange and tax return. So these were the certain certain fields that was given to my friend. So he told me like this only. He was also not he did not recall the exact question what was asked from him in the interview, but he just told me that this was the type of question that was asked to code in the interview. So guys, again it depends on you, in your interview also, that what type of coding question he asked you to write. He can either ask you easy questions also or difficult questions also. It totally depend on him, but based on your profile, like it is SE, so easy questions will be asked from you only, like palindrome, reverse and integer. So these type of questions can be asked from you. So these were all the questions which are asked from this candidate. I hope this video is helpful for you while you are preparing for your interviews. And guys, this is a non-CSIT student. Many of you were requesting me that I should post non-CSIT students interview experiences also. So here I am with this video. And if you want more such videos, kindly comment down and also like this video and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching it, and kindly subscribe the channel also.